The difference, what you want, is you want diversity of backgrounds, but you don't want diversity of vision. Like, where companies get in trouble is when they have people that think very differently about what the company should be doing or don't work well together. You don't want that. You do want to hire people that you know and that you trust and that you can work with. But if everyone on the team comes from exactly the same background, you do end up developing somewhat of a monoculture, which often causes problems down the road. Not always. Some companies have been successful with that. So what we tell people is hire people that you know and that you've worked with before, but try to hire people that are complementary and aligned towards the same goal, not people that are exactly the same, because you just get a better skill set. The most underrated quality of all is being really determined. This is more important than being smart. This is more important than having a network. This is more important than a great idea. The hardest thing about starting a company is the level and the frequency of bad stuff that happens to you. And most people that are good in really other ways eventually just get killed. The company gets killed by stuff going wrong. And, you know, so much about being a successful entrepreneur is just not giving up. When we have funded people who have a great idea, perfect background on paper, and you know, a great product and still failed, it has usually been that they're insufficiently determined. So I think this is the most important non-obvious skill of a founder. Of course you need a good product and a good market and to be smart, but that's really obvious. The degree to which being like a 3 or 4 standard deviation outlier on determination is a required skill of a CEO is not something that was obvious to me when I started.